Shadow Lake. So we're back on trail. Tried to get an earlier start today than I usually do going out of town. There's a bus, a Reds Meadow shuttle directly from the village where we're staying at 8:45, and it's a good thing we got on that because it kind of filled up a lot of hikers. But then when we got to the Mammoth main lodge, ski lodge part, there must have been like 100 people in line to go down. And it was like completely full bus and everybody packed standing. So if we didn't get that bus, we would have had to get a regular bus up to the lodge, get off, and then wait at the end of that line for more buses to come to Red Meadows. So it could have taken another hour and a half. And we got here kind of late as it is. I think we started around 10. So look at that view. So goal today is about 12, and it's a pretty large amount of up. And we're starting late, and our body's already dying. The pack is super heavy. 8 days of food. So that makes my hips and shoulder and back hurt already. And then the extra load on my knees and ankles, so yeah. But whatever, take it slow and get there late, it's okay. So that's the plan. See how we do it. Peace. Mosquito Palace. Thousand Island Lake. So actually, I always have trouble figuring out what Thousand Island Pass is. I think it's this part. So, look over there. It's kind of just this flat part, I think. And then you go down and go back up for Donahue. They call it a pass, but it's, I don't know. It's hard to distinguish it as a pass when you're hiking it. They're everywhere. Mosquitoes. So day 102 recap. Did 12 miles. About 3,100 up. Started probably around 10. Took some good breaks, especially at Thousand Islands. Silent Island Lake was a nice spot. There was a ton of dogs out. I've never seen so many dogs, and I didn't think they were allowed this way. I know I've taken them up to a lake from a Shadow Lake, but I didn't think they were allowed over here. But there was probably like 15 dogs at Thousand Island Lakes. Pretty warm today, but not too bad. We stopped a little short of our goal today. There's 0.4 more to go that I was thinking of camping, but we crossed this stream, and there's these really nice flat spots, and no one here, so why not? Just adds 2 more miles today, but whatever. We're set up about 2.5 miles from Donahue Pass, but I think it's only 1,000 feet gain. We did a pretty big up at the end of the day to get here. Mosquitoes are terrible. I wonder if I got bites on my face. Oh man, they are bad. Anywhere you stopped, I mean, this is day one, and we're already, I think, within 2 hours of spraying DEET everywhere. I try the Picardian again, and it doesn't really do its job. But it seems to wear off too, because I had both sprays on, and then when I got here, I was sitting down trying to figure out to go further or stay here, and looking at the mileage and stuff, and I was just getting lit up, and setting up the tent and everything. So it's going to be a miserable 7 more days. Tomorrow is going to be an interesting day. There's no camping within 4 miles of either side of Tuolumne Road, or whatever that road is called, to Tuolumne Meadows. So it's like 21 miles to get to the other side. We're gonna try, but it's 2.5 miles up, and then the rest is down the whole day. And the first couple miles after Donahue are gonna be a lot of rock and technical and stuff. But once we get to the meadow part, I know it's gonna be like maybe 16 plus miles of flat or down. So if there's any time to do our biggest day, it would probably be tomorrow. The only problem is we got still our heaviest food carry, because we barely ate anything today, because we were hoarding food at the trailhead, eating a ton and then drinking a ton, and then starting our hike. So I did pack out a Coke, so I'm gonna have that with dinner. Warmed it up or cooled it down in the stream, and then was it worth carrying that almost pound for 12 miles? Yeah, we'll see, probably. And then so that's it. I think Donahue is one of the biggest passes that is over here, and I think it's kind of like from what I hear, the last big pass. 11,000 feet. I think everything else from here on out is smaller. We did Island Pass, but again, it's not really a pass. You can't even tell. Thousand Island Lakes was beautiful today. Like I said, a lot of people everywhere. I think when we get past Tuolumne, maybe 10 miles or so, we probably will not stop seeing people again. But a lot of day hikers and such. So, but it's cool. I think that's about it. I tried the MGG trail socks. I think it feels better on my toes, but not my feet. My feet, I think, are sliding around too much. So I'm going to go back to my regular setup tomorrow and see if there's a difference. I want to see if it bothers me. My toes are pretty sore, but I was just being real careful of where I was picking my feet, choosing and trying to always put it not on top of rocks or weird angles, just making flat ground so it doesn't smash my toes together. Of course, back and hip is killing me. And my knee is really bad today, just because I think the extra weight, and my knee and the ankle are just feeling that extra weight, so they're pretty sore. But same old, right? We'll see. Tomorrow, biggest day ever on the trail, or bust. We'll see. The problem is, if we bust and we can't do it, it's going to be like a 12-mile day. So it really kind of sucks that the Tuolumne Backpacker Campground is not open. I think they they should. I'm not gonna say they should, but I think they should allow us maybe a little leeway in camping, except for that 4-mile window. It's like 8-mile window. Especially if you're trying to go in there and get post office stuff, but which we're not, but still. So we'll see. See how it goes. Push on, and hopefully we'll get that done, and it'll be a good day. We'll see. And I just want to say hello to my brother. You probably have tons of time to watch all my videos now. He had a little motorcycle dirt bike accident and is in the hospital. So, and my last update this morning was nothing has changed, which is good. Hope you get out of the hospital and get home and get some rest and watch this video and know I'm thinking about you, and I'll check in 7 days. All right, peace, bro. Bye.